Almost every American has heard of the Purple Heart Medal and understands why it's important. As America's oldest military award that is still being given to soldiers today, the honor can be earned only one way: being wounded during honorable service in the United States Armed Forces. The Purple Heart is awarded to members of the Armed Forces of the U.S. who were wounded by an instrument of war in the hands of the enemy, and posthumously to the next of kin in the name of those who are killed in action or die of wounds received in action, explained the Military Order of the Purple Heart, the organization dedicated to raising awareness for wounded veterans. In other words, people have given their lives during action that earned them the medal, making it a serious and sober award. Only wounds from combat count. That's exactly why a Democrat congressman is now under fire, if you'll pardon the term, for his ridiculous comments during the testimony of disgraced Deputy Assistant FBI Director Peter Strzok. On Thursday, the liberal Rep. Steve Cohen of Tennessee publicly declared that Strzok should be given the prestigious Combat Medal for, well, bashing the president. "If I could give you a Purple Heart, I would." "You deserve one," Cohen said. "This has been an attack on you, in a way to attack Mr. Robert Mueller, in the investigation that is to get at Russia collusion involved in our election." Even setting aside the fact that Strzok has never served in the military to our knowledge, there's the pesky fact that the agent recently had his security clearance revoked and is having his conduct reviewed by authorities. Strzok has become a bit of a household name in recent months, and not in a good way. Countless text messages between the agent and a female FBI employee with whom he was having an affair reveal that Strzok held strong bias against President Donald Trump. A list of shocking messages suggests, if not confirms outright, that Strzok saw it as his mission to undermine the Republican candidate and then derail Trump's presidency after the election. The agent held key positions on the inquiries into Hillary Clinton's email scandal and Trump's unproven Russian ties. The Purple Heart is awarded to members of the military who are injured in battle. Journalist Angela Morabito pointed out on Twitter, Peter Strzok sent some mean texts about rigging an election. "What a huge insult to wounded veterans," she said. Other pundits quickly pointed out just how asinine the Democrats' statement was. "It's shameful of Rep. Cohen to conflate the physical sacrifices of wounded soldiers with the actions of a biased conniving FBI agent," posted Robbie Starbuck on Twitter. Outspoken conservative actor James Woods had even harsher words. "How dare this squealing sycophant pig Cohen denigrate the integrity of the Purple Heart? To what depths will Democrats sink to protect their fellow swamp denizens?" he declared. "We couldn't have said it better ourselves." The Purple Heart is one of the highest honors in America, and it goes far beyond political discord. It's about valor and integrity even in the face of death. It remains to be seen whether Strzok was a complete villain, but one thing is clear, he certainly was no medal-worthy hero.